guys, welcome back to my channel. Hope you guys have all been doing well. As you may have already noticed by the title of this video, I'm going to talk about toxic people and how you may recognize these toxic people in your life. And mind you, it could be anyone. It could be your romantic partner, it could be someone you're friends with, but I do feel that this topic is quite important. It's important to recognize who in your life does not deserve to be there and maybe pulling you down instead of making your life better. And I hope this video will help you recognize some of those things in your life. And I do want to say that I've avoided making this video for quite some time now because I am afraid of people watching this and then going and making a drastic change in their life that may not be necessary. Oftentimes the situations that you are facing in your life are far more complicated and complex than just what I'm saying and what you may see in this video. So I do encourage you to just take a while to reflect on what I say after the video, and please be careful about what you do in terms of relationships in your life that you may find toxic, and just situations that you may relate to when I talk about them. Do think about these things, but please don't go and do something crazy. I would feel horrible if I ruined someone's like 7-year relationship just because of something I said. Like, I know it's not my fault, but sometimes it triggers something for the audience. So do be careful about the words that I say and how you take them. But hope you guys enjoy this video and I hope it helps you out in some way. I think that one sort of toxic person is someone in your life who may make you feel less than you are, someone who makes you feel bad about yourself and makes you feel like you're not good enough and you're not strong enough, just someone who just constantly puts you down and is really not serving any positive purpose in your life other than making you feel bad. So do watch out for those types of people, and that is probably someone that you want to distance yourself from, because when you keep listening to someone telling you that you're not good enough, you start to believe that you're not good enough and that you can't do something that you believe in, and you start to lose your self-confidence, and that's something that's going to strip you of your happiness. Another sort of toxic person that does relate to the first one is someone who brings in so much negativity into your life, and instead of being uplifting and motivating, this person likes to let you know how you can't possibly achieve something. And this person tells you that your goals are too big, and this person never sees the light in the situation. In fact, they might make your dark moments even worse for you and tell you how things are never gonna get better and like your life is just like so bad and like things are just never going to improve. This person really does not let you grow as a person because they're too busy pushing you down. There is coffee in this, by the way. Like, I'm actually drinking it. But I feel like it looks cuter when it's just sitting there. That was so weird. I would say probably like the most common toxic person that you will encounter in your life is someone who takes advantage of you. So this person comes to you when they need you, but once and like when they need you, you're their favorite person on the planet. It's like they make you feel like you're like soulmates or like best friends or something, and then once they have what they needed from you, you're invisible to them. Like, you don't even exist anymore. Like, they'll text you only when they need you, or they'll give you a call or whatever, only when they need you, and then after that it's like, who are you? Another type of toxic person is someone who just does not let you be you. This person constantly wants to change you and makes you feel like the way that you are is just wrong. And I think this type of toxic person is probably easily found in romantic relationships. Oftentimes when you're in a relationship with someone, you like the person, but you would like them so much more if they were like this completely different person. Well, maybe you should just date someone else. Try not to like break down this person and mold them into like this whole different person who's like not even happy anymore because they're just not themselves anymore. So if you are with someone that makes you feel like you can't be you and that you need to be someone that they have in their imagination, you're dating the wrong person. But again, like I said, like oftentimes situations are far more complex than that. Like relationships aren't as simple as that. Like, oh, this person wants me to change something, so I need to dump them. In a relationship, if someone is helping you grow and become a better version of yourself and you are liking the changes that this person is bringing into your life, then that person is not toxic. That person is helping you grow as an individual. But I am talking about a person who strips you of your personality and your charm to the point where you don't even recognize yourself and you're not happy with this version of yourself that this person created. You get what I mean? So that sort of person is toxic, not the sort of partner that helps you grow. There's a difference. I think this next one's quite common too, probably, and like this could like be in a lot of friendships, I guess, or even in a romantic relationship. Yeah. So this type of toxic person is someone who makes you cry more than they make you laugh. Life's too short to be friends or to be a partner with someone who can't make you see like the good things in life and who can't make you laugh, who can't make you smile. Stop spending time with people who bring nothing but tears to your life. It's just not worth it. This one's a really good one, and it's probably one that makes a lot of people angry. So another toxic person could be someone who just never admits that they're wrong. Someone who believes that they can't ever make mistakes. Come on, they're perfect. What are you talking about? So this person, no matter what you say to them, will always feel like they are right and you are wrong, and that you were wrong for even thinking that they could be wrong. This person just never gets the fact that they could have made a mistake. They will always defend themselves and tell you how you were wrong. Seriously. And I feel like dealing with that sort of toxic person is probably one of the most difficult, because no matter what you say, they're just not gonna get it. They're just gonna be like, no, you're wrong. There's like no point. There's like no point of even having a conversation or telling them like, hey, you know, like when you said that, I felt this way. It's pointless. They're just gonna be like, no, that's not what I said. Or like, no, that's wrong. It just frustrates you. You do not need that person in your life. Please walk away. This next type of toxic person is probably someone that a lot of you can relate to. This is someone who loves to start fights about unnecessary and irrelevant things way too often. They love to take every little thing and pick at it and just make these tiny situations into something that is so much bigger than it needs to be, and just gets way too over dramatic about it. Okay, I'll admit, I'm not gonna lie. There have been times that I have done that. Everyone's done that. Sometimes you're just like in full drama queen mode, you know. But please don't do it often, because you are ruining someone else's happiness. And this situation is actually a very tricky one, because oftentimes something that is like very irrelevant to you may be so important to someone else, and that's why they got angry about it, and that's why they're causing a fight. So this is a type of person that you need to be clear with and need to have a clear conversation with them to try and understand, okay, why are they having that issue? Why are we fighting about this? Or, you know. But if this person does that way too much, I don't know, man. You're dating a drama queen, or you're friends with a drama queen. That person should have their own soap. What do you call those things? Daily soap. Those like Hindi dramas. Yeah, they do pretty good in that. But again, that sort of situation is quite tricky, because sometimes someone who easily picks fights out of small things is doing that because they're just really emotionally sensitive in that time of their life. They may have gone through something tragic, they may have gone through something that was emotionally draining for them, and so they're just overly sensitized to certain situations and emotions. So you do need to have very good communication with someone who is prone to being sensitive, because you want to avoid hurting that person and making them feel like they can't express their emotions, and or making them feel like, oh, you're so sensitive, like you get annoyed at everything. Like you don't want to say that to someone that you care about. If while watching this video you felt like you were kind of taking check marks as I was talking, and you're thinking like, oh my god, that person does that, oh my god, they do that, holy smokes, literally everything she said, then you know what to do. I know it's hard to kind of like it's hard to actually do something about it because you might be emotionally attached to someone, or you know, you may have, like, if it's a romantic relationship, you may have been with that person for a really long time and it's hard to walk away. But you do need to think about your life in the long run. Like, do you see yourself being happy with this person? Do you see yourself being happy with this person that you're friends with? Oftentimes you need to just kind of step away, create some sort of like distance for a bit, see how do you feel when this person is not a part of your life. Do you feel better? Do you feel better about yourself? Do you feel better about your life? If so, then that person is probably bringing negativity into your life, and that person is toxic to your life, and you're probably better off without them. So I hope this video helped you in some way, and if you'd like to see more if you like to see more content, if you like to see more content, hit the like and subscribe button, and comment down below if you related to any of this, or if you have anything positive to say, or negative. If I guess I can take criticism, please don't be too mean. But yeah, if you like to see more content, please, yeah, you know what to do. I don't know what I'm saying anymore. I'm kind of tired. Okay, bye.